daughter to the culture and the relationship around you. And my sister was like, what? He says to me, no, you're talking something. I said, my friend, isn't it the same thing that you have a problem with the amount of labola that is?
Okay. It's gonna give me a copyright.
President, het is pause.
What?
It gives me a copyright. It will give me a copyright. I want to make a short video, something. I just want to. So here's the thing. You see, man. Okay. Marriage. Lots of families have, they now make marriage as like, okay, they value it according to how they've raised their daughters, because that also counts, right? A girl that already has a baby, the family that's coming to marry the woman, because the marriage was okay. You guys all knew in this sexual life, because that's was a thing, right? That it's a new world of the sexual life.
Yeah.
So the union, you guys are all brand new into this thing. So you go a long way. You go along, and there's no memories of, this guy used to do this to me. This guy used to give me this. You understand? But then things have changed. The world that we live in, it's so much messed up. Cultures have been destroyed. A lot of cultures have been a bit shaken. So you will have families that the daughter is a virgin and she went to school. The parent, I remember some marriages back home where the parent will then say we've educated the woman. Because the purpose of that, of charging, is as she goes with you now, her life, whatever she does, we are no longer beneficiary of it.
Yeah.
Because she has to, that is now a contribution into this this relationship. So if she's working, the priority is that family. Yeah. As Africans, for example, I'm talking about Africans. As African, you're always gonna have the black tax. They say the black tax. You always have to support your families. You have to support your mother, your parents, your brothers, your nieces, and that sometimes crippled lots of African relationship because you don't grow. You are there supporting the entire family line tree, because maybe you're the only one who got married to someone wealthy. Now that becomes a burden into the family also, because everyone, auntie or uncle, let's say that you have a wife. I have nieces, brothers, nephews. So my sisters are gonna have kids, and the kids they have with deadbeat dad, whatever you call it, men that don't support. Now for that, you become a problem, the main target. Or the child is sick, they come to you because you're working, you have a business is running, meaning you have money. So then your entire family growth is reduced or on hold back.
Yeah.
Because now everything is going into the family tree. But when you look into the marrying or getting married, if a woman is a virgin or she doesn't have a child, she's costly.
Yeah.
Because there's no kids, there's no burden. Right? Yeah. Because the kids are looked at the burden already. When a woman already a man can have. It's not, it doesn't hamper the situation, because the man is the one who's marrying the woman. Yeah. It's not vice versa.
The buyer.
Yes, the man is the buyer. Let's say that. Because he's giving the money. Yeah. So the man is the buyer. So the buyer is not scrutinized on that level.
It's just his need.
But then the product has to be scrutinized. How blemish is the product, right? It's the truth. Is the baby a virgin? No, okay, that is not the big deal.
Yeah.
But in a deep rural area, virginity is a problem. Because the parents will make sure you stay like that until you get married so that you are worthy the marriage. Then, that if it's not the case, then it's a baby. If there is a baby, one baby, the price is more low because okay, people will kill me in this what I'm going to say here. But this is what it said. And I'm only repeating what it says out there.
Yeah.
So I'm not like making up things. It says it's damaged. Right? And people say, oh, it's damaged goods. So when you say like that, then so, oh, if it's 2 babies or 3, it's the value is not the same. You understand? And the parent, you the man, you might not look like into all these details. Because the man, when he's with his woman, you guys discuss things, you've spoken, you know, and you agree, okay, you have a baby, you have 1 baby or 2 child, I'm fine with that. But then when it comes to your family says, hell no. And they will tell the family of the lady, we are not paying that much money to a man, for a woman who already has children.
Been sleeping around.
No, it's not. It's not about sleeping. No, because when you say maybe she was in a marriage and she divorced, for example, or she was in a relationship, serious, but it didn't go where it's supposed to go. You know, they hoped. So it's not about sleeping around. Sleeping around is also not a problem because if a girl like in a village, because you know in a village everybody knew everybody knows everybody. Most of the families are known. So when a girl in a certain family is, you know, the body count is high, or she's like, people say, oh, they will scannering, right? What do you call it, scannering in English again? This child, this family. Families talk. It's the big cities like Cape Town, people, you wouldn't know, right?
People don't, I wouldn't say they wouldn't know, they don't care.
No, it's not about caring, because if the girl is from this street, from this area, but you live in Paul, you won't come here investigate the girl around the area with people around. Because sometimes people, the problem with the big city also is everyone has their own life. I don't tell you, I don't care about my neighbor, I don't even know the names of the children that comes out of that house. But in a village, they greet each other. Oh, how's your father? So that, it's like, that's why they say that most of the villages, it's a one family. They just, you know, because you are all a family. You guys are all together. So you will see that's where the lobola part, or, you know, the dowry will be costly if the lady studied a lot. University level, it's a different amount of money. Yeah. If it's just high school, it's a different amount of money. If it's primary school, also it's a different amount of money. Then if you have then other bits will come. If she has let's say it's a child from another guy, then say no, she's already as a child, so we want a reduced price because she's not as blemished. They are very honest because they don't want to spend that money. And sometimes you already know because the list comes, right? Because what happened is, for you, like from us, if I have to get married, you consult. We have two ways of doing it. You have the introductory part, where you will go to your family, parents, not everybody, not the entire, but you selected, will go to the family of the lady, the parents, and say, listen, we are here as an introductory, you will have, bottles of whiskey there, and there is an amount that you pay for that. but just something.
Part of the softening process.
Softening process. that softening process then will go into where you then ask. After that, you ask the list. Say you send a letter. Say we would like the list of the items that we need to provide. But remember, back in the days, like way back, or let's say when you look into Abraham, the men went with the gifts. They didn't ask. You take wealth, you dump to them. And you will also, the parents of the family, the husband, or how do you call the husband? The groom. His family will look into the woman or the bride's family, how wealthy they are. Because if they're very wealthy than you guys, you can't go with small nyana. No shenanigans. You can't. So you weigh all that. People who have cattle listen that if that man has 500 heads of sheep and horses or whatever, don't eat other stuff. You can't take them 20. No, that's disrespectful. It's just a gesture. It's intimidation also processes. Yeah. So you see, if you look into Abraham, what did he do? He gave wealth. Say, take this, and he knew where he was sending his, though the servant didn't exactly know, but Abraham had an idea that, I'm a wealthy person. So sending this much to them, they will appreciate. But in Africa, it's now business. You will see families going for, in South Africa, things go to 100,000 rand, eh?
Yeah, I know. Someone who recently got married and then she almost died.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why?
He tried to kill her.
Who tried to kill her?
From the mother's side.
The mother of her mother's side?
Her mother.
Why?
They probably wanted all the money, man.
Yeah, but the money, other family, they don't touch the money until for a long period of time.
Yeah, they wanted the money. It was almost 90 odd.
The bride's mother's family,
yes,
wanted to kill her.
Yes.
But it's not like the bride doesn't receive anything though.
Yeah.
At all.
But there was an agreement because the father is passed on. If she marries again, she must get the money.
Or her father's or portion. Yeah. Okay. So for that they say no, they have to. You see, greed.
So when she went through the ritual that side, she said she was almost dead for 2 days. She said, don't know how she woke up. So the mother already touched from the money when she came back, and then she had to tell the people this thing is over, giving all the money back, and the family fought. Said no, you can't do that. The shamas and wara. Said no. I'm not even gonna go one night with this guy. I want nothing to do with it. The money must go back.
But what ritual did they go do?
I don't know what they did.
But also the problem in South Africa.
So the problem was with him, not with the money.
No, the problem was with the family of
It's
the
her
bride.
family.
The mother of the bride's family.
What of the money?
Because you hear what I say?
The father.
The father left the will. The day you get married, my portion of the way or the dowry or the lobola, you take that. And remember, the father of the girl, the bride, takes the bigger portion. Yeah, it's not like 50. No, you don't do 50-50. The father of the bride will take the bigger portion. Will give the uncles. So like the uncles of the uncle in the father's side, the uncle in the mother's side.
Everyone had a chip in
Because-
the growing up.
Not really everyone. There's some mampara, people that just show up. They never did anything for you. Literally, the uncle is a drunk. And those are the guys that goes, hey, the price will go higher because now they want something to drink. It's not like they care about you. It's just, that is the thing with African, and that is where the whole thing, now as we read the scripture properly and we start looking into certain things, we start realizing, no. These all things were a mess. We got misguided or, misled, things got...
So now what did Yahuwah do when he asked for the daughter of Laban?
I have to read again the other. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't wanna touch something.
And then Laban turned around and he didn't give the one that he came for, he gave another one. And then he said to him, you must work another 7 weeks, 7 years. So what is a big scoop, bro?
Yeah, it's great, Mos. He was keeping the one for more. Say, this one. It's like a product. People and the parents, this one.
But didn't he see? I'm sure he must have noticed the value of Yahuwah. Remember he was looking after the man's sheep and it multiplied and...
Yeah, but he knew that Yahuwah comes from a wealthy family. Abraham was wealthy, that wealth was passed into Yahuwah, Isaac. Yahuwah passed the wealth to his kids.
Yeah.
So it was not like that he didn't know. He knew. And at that time also that it was not forbidden. It's what is called incest. The Lord thought about into marriage, nakedness, and everything. Those laws were not there yet, right? So you could do that. You could marry two sisters. You could marry in the same family. Both of you could marry in the same family.
That's why. What's his name? Cain married his own sister.
Yeah, but that is Cain one is just the beginning of everything.
Yeah,
right? That was still back in time, But even there, as we come after the flood and as we come after the Tower of Babel.
What I was asked that question one day, and I asked the gentleman that posed the question to me. I said to him, sir, the law.
Oh, yeah.
Torah was only given at Mount Sinai, no?
What?
Torah was given at Mount Sinai.
Yeah, the 10 words.
The 10 words at Mount Sinai.
Mount Sinai. Shiny.
My question to him was, when the father said to Adam and his wife, go and multiply.
Be fruitful.
Be fruitful and multiply. What about the law says that you cannot marry your sister if there was no law like that?
There was not such a law.
So he looked at me, so he says to me, so are you telling me that marrying your own sister is not I said, no, you're not understanding my question. So what is the context of what you're saying?
Yeah, but that is what a lot of people still like. They act, and this is one of the things that sometimes it's even having debate or with people.
Do you know what was my
don't
next
even
statement with
have
that
time
gentleman?
for it.
So I asked him, okay, so I said to him, I'm sure you won't be able to explain the context to me, but why did Sarah say to Abraham, my sin is upon you? What was the sin? Him sleeping with a woman or she telling him to sleep with a woman?
She telling him.
He looked at me like this and he said,
Yeah, but that's, yeah.
and he said to me, but you're not making, I said, I know I'm not making sense. I says, you've got almost, just like me, zero understanding of the law. You look at me like this. So then I said to him, so what does the 10th law mean to you? Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Do you even contemplate that? Because how many people He's sitting with the third and the fourth and the fifth wife, and the other four still alive. So what do you do then? Hey? Or did Jesus take that away? The guy was.
But that was more.
He wasn't happy. So,
But that was more of how do you call them? That was more of I don't know. I just forgot what I was gonna say now. About man, I forgot. It's It's just that marriage. If we understood or we were educated in how marriage are very paramount and essential but they knew that the Europeans and they knew that, and they destroyed the family tree, the family bond.
yeah.
And when they brought the feminism, whatever they explained it, and they start giving lady money, woman money to say, dump your man, you don't need your man, you need, and all that stuff. And even here, look at, they give money, grant to ladies. They say, if the father of the child is involved in the child's life, you don't get grant. So meaning, you want babies with no fathers, so the government can support them.
But in the background, they doing this whole family, social, whatever, integration, but it's not geared correctly because in a subtle way, destroying and destroying. So giving out condoms to kids is creating a family. Is the back door open?
This is one of
And what is it that you must understand with regards to what like you said, what marriage is? How does it work? What does it? How is the laws manipulated? And for a Christian, it's a different story because they say they're under the laws of Scripture, but they're practicing customs and pagan traditions. Simple.
I think Roland, that thing that you said there now, it's
So it's difficult to break the ignorance barrier in trying to establish a conversation around what is your view and what is the actual understanding of what you think you're reading in the context of where you're reading it from.
hence the debatable argument that they have now. This Bible is more correct than the other one.
Which one?
No. When you get the guy who says, I read the King James Version,
Oh,
this is a more accurate Bible than that rubbish that you are reading.
and the
When
new.
you tell him, but I don't read the New Testament, he's like, what the
Just that today someone asked me because the postman, my post. So the guy said to me, "Wow, okay, this is a hectic, interesting. Do you believe? What is your religion?" Then I say, "I don't have a religion. I believe in a high power, but I don't have a religion.
Religion is man-made.
I'm not Christian. I'm not Muslim. I'm not Jewish or Buddhist or I don't know Anunnaki nonsense they talk about. That fucking guy, that being something guy. And you ever notice that Americans are the only people that ever seen aliens in this world?
Yeah, it's the only place for UFO sightings.
Literally, only Americans have ever seen.
Yeah.
Okay, shalom lacham. This video is gonna stop here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Aniya Hanan. If it's your first time joining this channel, please consider to subscribe, like, share, comment, and please, subscriptions are free. You will help the channel to grow. If you we're just having a conversation, it's not hectic something. So if it's subscription, you don't pay for them. Seconds, you just press that subscription button and you press the bell so that you can get notification of any other video that we upload. Sorry, language English, ane ane dabathi khabarate. Okay, so not English. So, and yes, please comment and share the video. Thank you. And